Hello, welcome to Holistic Lifestyles. My name is Jim Jurowitz. We are a brand new show that is dedicated to improving the awareness about holistic lifestyles and what does that mean. A lot of us are hearing about yoga and chiropractors and acupuncture and fitness. All of this comes under the umbrella of holistic lifestyles. Unfortunately, the majority of us don't know what it means, and therefore we want to have this show that not only brings you the education, but also introduces you to members of the community who are developing techniques to work with us. So today we have Nancy Johnson from Intention to Balance, and Mr. Master Hong from Brain and Body Yoga.
Yes.
And thank you very much for coming. I would like you to introduce yourself quickly because we got some techniques and exercises to show you. So Nancy, would you please first tell us about the name of your business and what you do?
Yeah, Nancy Johnson, Intention to Balance, and I really help people with wellness. I'm a wellness advocate, and I help people find natural solutions to everyday issues, and primarily through essential oils, but also a lot of other teachings and trainings.
And Master Hong.
I'm the owner of Body and Brain Yoga Center in Maple Grove. So I teach holistic yoga and Tai Chi and meditation, also brain education.
Okay, great. So today we're going to talk about yoga, but your business is about yoga and Tai Chi. So you're going to tell us what Tai Chi is about. People use yoga primarily for stretching and to reduce stress. But yoga can be used for a lot more.
Yes.
And in particular, your yoga may not even be called yoga because it's got a lot of energy offerings.
Right.
And so what you say in your brochure is that you address stress relief, relaxation, weight control, flexibility, and better sleep, and more.
Yes.
So will you please tell us what your technique is like, different from traditional yoga?
So our yoga, Body and Brain Yoga, is based on brain education system training. So our program consists of 5 stages. First stage is brain sensitizing. So you need to sensitize.
So just for the audience, so you're saying brain sensitizing.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So through sensitizing, you're going to be aware of your body condition. You need to know your condition and your physical condition, emotional condition, and spiritual condition, so you will know what to do. If you don't know the problem, you cannot solve the problem. So through the sensitizing, so you will feel what's going on in your body and your brain. So next step is brain versatilizing. You need to make your brain flexible. So next step after that, brain refreshing. So we are suffering with so many memories, emotions, and negative thoughts. So you need to refresh. You need to let go of all the negative thoughts and emotions and memories from the past. So you can live your life differently with healthy and happy and more peaceful like that.
So you're really talking about a lifestyle change for
Right.
those who have been living the American lifestyle.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I'm going to just go through for the audience benefit a little self-health checkup list here because I think it's fruitful. So you're suggesting that if you have frequent headaches or if you feel stiffness in shoulders and neck and joints, or if you feel depressed or anxious or have difficulty breathing at times or often feel bloated and have abdominal discomfort, or you catch colds easily or have seasonal allergies or can't sleep deeply or often don't feel well rested or cannot concentrate well when you're doing things. So if you have any of these 3 symptoms, you really should be doing this body and brain yoga.
Yes.
So Nancy, I'm going to ask you, how long have you been doing yoga?
About 30 years.
Okay, so
much.
since you've been doing yoga, what has been the benefit that you've realized doing yoga?
Oh, the biggest benefit is stress relief.
Okay.
I used to be in corporate America, and it was a lot of work and a lot of stress. And the beautiful thing is I would go into yoga and I would just come out a different person. And I think a lot of people, that's why they go to yoga. But then it also has kept me in shape. It's kept me from not shrinking. A lot of people I know shrink, and when you do yoga, you don't. And so there's a lot to that, and just overall wellness.
And you do meditation too?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is probably the popularity of our general audience out there, that those who are living a holistic lifestyle are doing yoga and meditation. So what we want to feel is, what are the benefits that you will get out of understanding Master Hong's program?
Right.
So let's see, I'm trying to budget my time here. So here we go on the influence of the brain on this yoga. Most holistic approaches we hear is body,
Spirit.
body, spirit, and
Body, mind, spirit, yeah.
body, mind, spirit. Okay, and so this one we're talking about the body and the brain, and we want to emphasize that if you use your brain, that you will reap the benefits of what we're doing here. So you have classes and workshops and individual classes and that address stretching, meditation, breathing exercises, Tai Chi and Kai Kong, is that how you pronounce it?
Qigong.
Qigong.
Yes.
And so you have private private sessions and workshops.
Yes.
So today what we're going to do is work on the techniques, but one of the first things I want to say, that if you put your brain, this is what you say in your program, that if you put your brain to work with your yoga, that you would like to carry peace into all of your life if you use this technique. So
Right.
tell us a little bit more about your techniques and why people are choosing your yoga program versus somebody else's. And again, would you please emphasize that you're Korean based? You said you started this program when you were in Korea 21 years ago. What were you going through then? Tell us that story and history.
So I started this 21 years ago while I was in Korea. At that time, I was an engineer. I graduated with an electronic major. So, but I have so many physical issues, I have anxiety issues and stomach issues, digestion issues, and lower back pain and kidney issues like that. So I went to the hospital almost every day after work. But since I started this, I've never been to the hospital for 10 years. So that much change has made through this. Why this is happening? Because of I realized that who I am. So since I realized who I am, it changed my whole life. So when I found my true self, almost all the problems in my body went away.
You're saying something pretty profound here. So how did you realize who you are? Was there something, technique that you used for that, or was it
Yes.
spiritual? How did it happen?
So I went through like a brain education system training.
Oh, okay.
So first is a brain sensitizing. So in a regular classes, we do brain sensitizing more, and sometimes go to brain versatizing like that. But there's a program called the Finding True Self. So it's a workshop. So through that, I found my true self. That was a big change. So after finding my true self, when I went to the class, even regular class was so different like that.
Okay, great. So let's get into these techniques. So you're going to demonstrate for us, or show Nancy, how how brainwave vibration works,
Yes.
and what the benefit of that. And then body tapping, we have seen tapping of the head,
Yes.
so if body tapping is different, that'll be interesting. And then you're going to show us about energy meditation,
Right.
which I'm kind of interested in. So,
Yes.
so we have Nancy as our victim here.
No,
Or as a
I'm
beneficiary.
excited.
Beneficiary.
Beneficiary.
Okay, so very good. So Nancy is the co-host of the show, so she is going to lead Master Hong in communicating about how these techniques are being presented to her.
All right,
So Nancy, please.
let's
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, I'm
So-
excited because I just started learning more from you today already. and
Yes.
Because I've done yoga such a different way, I didn't even realize there was
Mm.
this way. So it's
Yeah.
really, really fun.
So maybe this is too simple, hard to believe.
Why don't you
Uh,
look towards the camera there, with the red light? Over there, there you go.
Okay, so our brain is made of 3 layers: neocortex, limbic system, and brainstem. So to heal yourself, you need to go down to your brainstem. So to awaken your natural healing power. Technique is too simple. So simply, you're going to move your head side to side. So when you move your head side to side, simply and relax and breathe into your nose and breathe out your mouth. Inhale deeply to your nose and out your mouth. So when you move this way, what happens? Your neck is bridge between your body and the brain. So oxygen and energy should flow through your neck. But we have lots of blockage in our neck. So you need to open. When you move your head side to side, you're going to start hearing popping sound and cracking sound. That means it is opening. Simply, so the breathing is really important. Inhale to your nose and exhale to your mouth. And then move your head side to side like this.
Well, and the noise, and that's really good to know because I didn't know the cracking was normal, that's actually opening
Right,
something.
right,
That's powerful.
So your first cervical vertebra is connected to your brainstem. So when you move your head side to side like this, you're going to keep stimulating your brainstem. So breathe out. So when you move your head, your all thoughts start coming up. So you need to open your mouth and breathe out, and let out your all thoughts coming up. So this is called the freedom point. You're going to be free from your thoughts. Move your head and breathe out.
Does it matter if you close your eyes or keep them open?
If you close your eyes, it will be better, so you
Okay.
can focus more on you.
Sure.
Yeah. So simply move. So if you try this longer, about 3 minutes, you will see after 3 minutes, even your eyesight improves.
Wow.
And you can add one more. It is called the Danjan tapping. So there are 3 energy centers in your body. So lower energy center is located 2 inches below your belly button. So you're going to make a fist and you're going to tap simply, and then you're going to move your head side to side. Inhale to your nose and exhale to your mouth.
Do you relax your legs or kind of keep them?
Relax your neck. Yeah. So by tapping, you're going to keep stimulating your energy center. So we call this power point, freedom point, and power point. You're going to keep strengthening your power, energy. And then you're going to keep letting go of your thoughts.
Because it's hard to let go of your thoughts.
Yeah.
You know,
That,
it can be, but this helps. I
Yeah.
can tell already.
Yeah, thoughts will come up. So just you need to don't try to don't judge your thoughts. Just watch and then breathe out. Then you're going to have less thoughts, less thoughts will go away. So you'll become much calmer.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I love that.
very simple, but you're going to get lots of benefits from
Okay.
this.
And then we have a tapping technique.
Yeah, so tapping.
Well, wasn't that tapping that you just did?
That is, we focus only one spot,
Okay.
but this time,
Yeah. I'm
So-
sorry to interrupt, but
yes.
okay.
So in our body, we have 365 energy points, energy gates. Energy comes in and out. So we call them acupressure points. Like we have 365 days a year. So so simply, so you know the expression, knock, the door will be open. So you have 365 doors in your body. So through knocking, you're going to open all the doors. Simply, with your palm, you're going to tap. And inhale to the nose, the same thing. Inhale to the nose, and exhale to the mouth.
And what's the benefit of opening the doors?
When you open doors, all energy will start circulating, so you can release all the stagnant energy from your body.
Oh.
So after tapping, you feel really, really great. How strong? To feel little bit of pain. That is the best. So tap
A
little bit harder, and breathe out.
And opening your mouth when you breathe out always.
Yes. So like when you clean the house, you open the window, right?
Right.
If you don't open the window, the dust will come down again. So you need to open the window, circulation energy.
I hope I
okay?
wasn't tapping on the microphone, making it loud.
And while you're tapping your chest, if you make a sound, it is better. So our sound is good for your heart. So we carry so much blockages here.
Yes.
So we need to release lots of emotional baggage here. So you need to tap and make a sound. If you close your eyes, you can focus more inside. If you have liver issues, you can tap your liver and breathe out.
And a lot of people have liver issues, right? That's
Yes,
where a lot
right.
of stored.
Right.
Yes.
Also, if you want to improve your immune system, under your armpit, you
Oh.
can tap your armpit. Lots of lymph nodes are located here. So you can
Right.
tap armpits like this. Okay? Now,
Nice.
of course, breathing and breathe in and breathe out like this. Okay?
Beautiful.
So this is very simple, but if you try 3 to 5 minutes, if possible, 10 minutes, you're going to release lots of stress and you'll feel energized. When you feel tired, when you have a lot of thoughts, you can try this.
Do you think you
anytime.
can even feel that energized after doing this one time?
Yes.
Yeah?
So when you open blockages and energy start flowing, you feel better, and also you feel energized, and it's really good for meditation.
Nice.
So if you keep having a negative energy within, even when you meditate, you're not meditating. You fall into sleep. Like that.
Right.
So first you need to open your blockages and then let go of all stagnant energy, and then you can meditate. Then you can go really deep.
Because
Okay?
so many people have trouble meditating. They say they can't let go of whatever they're thinking about. So this would really
Right.
help
Right.
before you meditate
Mm.
to keep
So
you.
yeah, brain sensitizing is first. So what we are doing is a brain sensitizing. So you need to sensitize your body and the brain.
Oh,
And
got
then
it.
you can go to meditation. So meditation means you go to the brain fertilizing and brain refreshing. So you go to the next step, like that.
Beautiful.
Mm.
I like it. Was
Yeah.
there
So
a
now
third?
you're going to do energy meditation.
Yes. So energy meditation. So you can move your lift and your shoulders, lift and drop to relax. So 6 energy channels are flowing to your fingertips. So when you move, you can release lots of stress from your shoulders. You do this often, but you are not doing enough, long enough. Okay?
That feels good.
Yes. Release lots of stress from your shoulders. And then, so you can bring hands in front of your chest like this. Make a 2-inch space between your palms. If you close your eyes, you can feel energy much easily. And now, you can close your eyes and breathe into your nose and breathe out your mouth. And relax your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrist. And focus on the space between your palms. You may feel something.
I do. I feel tingling.
Yes, tingling, warmth. Also, you can feel magnetic force. Now, slowly, as you breathe in, move your hands away, feeling the sensation, energy between your palms. As you breathe out, bring your hands closely. Again, as you breathe in, open slowly. The more relaxed, the more focused, the stronger energy you'll feel.
And this just creates more energy in the body, opening
Yes.
opening up more channels again or doors.
Yes. So when you become one with the energy, then the energy will try to move your arms.
What do you mean by that?
So energy moves
Mm.
my arms. So we call this danmu, energy dance. Energy moves. Also, you may call this Tai Chi.
Mm.
If energy flows to your arms, arms moves. If energy flows your legs moving.
Mm. So it's letting your body flow with the
Yes,
energy.
energy. Yeah.
You're so graceful.
Sometimes move slowly and sometimes fast.
Sometimes
it.
slowly and sometimes fast.
Yeah, it all basically you don't need to learn anything. If you stop thinking, so you
Right.
become one with energy. Yeah.
Oh,
So once you become one with energy totally, and
letting
you
go.
feel you feel oneness with the universe.
Mm.
But we have too many thoughts.
Right.
That's why we do sensitizing first. Sensitize, and we need to make our brain flexible. Yeah. Mm. So when your brain is not flexible, it's hard to even feel energy.
Right.
So if you don't feel energy, it's hard to go to the next step, brain refreshing. Right there.
Well, that was all very helpful.
Yeah,
And
very
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So I feel just energized and ready to go now.
Yeah, observing it, it makes you feel soothing, you know,
Mm.
so it was nice to watch. So one of my thoughts when I saw you doing your Tai Chi moves is it inappropriate to do it to music? Do you concentrate more when there's no music, or?
Music is energy too.
Yeah,
So when you add the music, for beginners, music is recommended because beginners have too many thoughts. So music will also help you energize. So both music, sometimes in the beginning you can become one with the music, then later even you can let go of music. So nature is music.
Mm.
So music is everywhere. But if
I
you
like that, nature is music.
So if you play music, those will help you too. So it depends on the situation.
Okay,
Mm.
great. So the other interesting observation is you teach instruction, so people can do this on their own, or do they benefit more if they are part of a group or a class, or being led through instruction? What is the ultimate or the utopian ideal?
So when you do by yourself, there will be some benefit that you're going to get. When you practice this in group, also there will be a different benefit you're going to get. But when you do by yourself, my members share, I don't go that much deeper.
Right.
So also when they stretch by themselves, they don't stretch deep enough.
Yeah.
So when I teach, and some members say, husband says, "You practice yoga for 4 years. Can't you do it by yourself?" And my member said, "No, it's different. When I go to the center, I experience more deeply like that." So you can do by yourself also, but you need to come to the center for more deeper experience like that.
That's good. So you're the only brain and body business in the Twin Cities. So the question is can other people learn this technique and teach other people? Is there an opportunity for other people to learn the technique without buying a franchise?
Yes, we have different workshops. So through the workshops, even though it is called like a brain management training. So you're going to learn these 5 stages, brain education system training. So then you can voluntarily you can teach in the community. You don't need to open the center. So we can help. I open the center to help more people. But without opening center, you can still go to the community and you can teach people.
Okay, so let's ask Nancy. So, Nancy, you teach some classes. I don't know what classes you teach on, but what are the classes that you teach?
Well,
please?
a lot of them are surrounded with essential oils, but I teach on gut health and weight management. I studied that for a long time. I work with seniors a lot, the senior community, really just teaching them more natural solutions and just, holy mind, body, spirit living a whole life of eating right, exercising, moving, and how important that is for, you know, just staying healthy and keeping mobile the rest of your life.
So you think this technique here is going to influence your approach now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I, you know, I say when you're searching for something, it shows up, and so there was no coincidence that I got invited today, because I've already learned so much just talking to you here and earlier, and I'm excited to incorporate that and go visit your center. And you're having an outdoor Tai Chi event, I believe, coming
Yes.
up, which I'm
Yes.
excited to attend, hopefully Saturday.
Something happened with the light, but nonetheless, we're just about ready to wrap up the show. So, Nancy, give a little bit more about what your intention is by becoming a part of this holistic TV show.
I really just want to help people understand that it's not that difficult to live holistically, that you can be healthy simply, and I want people to feel good. I believe everyone deserves to feel good.
Okay, great. And Master Hong, you're going to be coming back onto the show on a monthly basis, hopefully, so we should be able to cover a few things. So I guess it's time to close it down. The lights are going out, so thank you for
Thank you.
coming
Thank you
to
for
the
having me
show.
here.
Nancy,
Thanks,
thank you
Jim.
again for
Yeah.
coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, so great. Love it.
Okay. Well, I don't know, somebody, I think a power outage happened during that.
Oh.
Well, that's all right.
So I'm gonna get somebody to reset this stuff.
Everything happens for a reason.
Sorry, we covered enough.
Yeah, we did. So fun.